We're playing Hogwarts Legacy, and we need to do another side mission. You can see me flying around Hogwarts right now. Enjoy this Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. Quite a distance to travel here. Might have to go on Hippogriff. Make the journey a bit quicker. Let's dismount here.
Faster, high wing!
So cut the time off the journey. Left Hogwarts. Just cutting and shaving the time off the travel. Also having a bit of fun on the way there. Can also have a look at the map, see where it's located. Well, you should have been able to. Never mind, we'll just continue. Can also probably take somebody out down there. Let's have a look. Any trouble in the castle?
A castle? Must have been quite stately in its time.
You there! I see you! You'll feel twice the pain if I... Aha!
Bombarda.
Confringo! Incendio!
Oops.
Levioso! Potato! Stupefy!
There's more.
Revelio.
How did I get mixed up in this?
Expelliarmus!
You made a mistake.
You're no match for me.
Depulso!
I'm not done with
Levioso! Potato!
Can't hold out forever. Novice.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Looks like Natty's upset. 700 meters out now from where we need to be for this side mission that we're completing. Centaur now going by broom. Bird in trial there.
You should never have come here.
There's some more trouble. We're just going to cut that out for now.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There's a murdering trial we can complete over there as well. It's not all of them.
House elves and wizard kind.
I wonder where the rest are.
Revelio!
There was just 3 just randomly in that. Actually, I remember this one. And I understood that I needed to take a little bit more time to find out where the rest of them were. Let's continue to first objective first.
a Merlin trial when I see one.
You made it.
Give you a little separate look.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Let's poke around this mystery cave. Oh, why do people avoid the cave?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Let's poke
Well,
around.
we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Okay, let's make our way. I had a feeling we'd be going into a cave, which is the reason why I'm wearing something bright. Could also wear something on my head which could help. Nothing selected. Say what? Change its appearance. Also need to get rid of a few things. Enter the Moonstone Garden. So we're about to enter the Moonstone Garden, find out what's going on in this cave. Didn't know it was called the Moonstone Garden. Looks like we got an achievement. Ooh. I know what we need for that. Bit of depulso.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Right, this hat is clipping, so I'm going to change the hat. Or just literally just take it off. It's got afro hair on it right now. And it's clipping through. You might need incendio. We'll do a confringo for now.
It's another aggressive one!
Levioso.
Just lock onto it.
Levioso.
No, don't do that. I was about to go. No, I'm trying to cut its tongue off. Okay, you're just attacking it, so I might as well. You were interrupting the attack I needed to make it float. But never mind. Okay. Interesting.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Ah, really? Oh, they have Fruipers.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
The moonstone is here and so are Whoopers. I wonder if it's being protected.
We're about to find out. Is it both of them? We'll find out. Let's see the puzzle.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
We're going to need Lumos at one point.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
The doorways have the symbols on them. So it needs to be...
Lumos.
Lumos!
Number one, you're helping. That was too cute. Doorway number 2.
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Oh, they do. Ooh, dwellings. What that is for the room of requirement.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
That should do. It's not opening.
If we pull the rings and back to the ruins, I suspect we'll find the moths.
We already done the moths. Keep it.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
The
Revelio.
more butterflies have I got to use? Yeah, they're free.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Or moths. They're moths, aren't they? That's why they're attracted to the light. Makes more sense now. Oh right, you can't get across there. Or can I? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can. Okay. Doing something.
It's beautiful.
Where's the other butterfly? The moth?
Lumos.
Ah, see.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Rushing the puzzle a little bit.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Confringo. Advantage is down.
I think she just reacted to it, but we barely heard it.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
What's there? There's some treasure over there. Deep dive.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Whoa.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
That is a good point.
Confringo.
Looks like I don't need to use Confringo on that.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Scholar's Moonstone. Okay. Let's go.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I'd like to explore before we leave. Means there's something that we might need to discover first.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Fwooper.
Revelio.
A second, seeing if there is anything that we have left. I don't think there is. Okay. I think that'll make a good thumbnail.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
Yeah, we good.
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with.
I need to make journeys.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I'd better do this with snidgets. Yeah, that is
I
dangerous.
don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
You gotta root down rather than be flying?
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel
Lumos.
terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Like Natty's dad. Oh, yeah, of course. Dude! It won't let me fly. What's going on there? It wasn't spawning a second ago. I probably wasn't pushing forward hard enough.
Lumos.
Lumos! I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Whoa!
Oh! That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
You seem hesitant. I'd love to hear about it.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Say what? How awful for you.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
You're
From
succeeding.
everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up with poachers?
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know that you sabotage poachers?
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Do you worry about being recognised by poachers?
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Thank you for trusting me. That makes so much more sense now.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
You're already at your destination. Literally right next to it.
Lumos.
That's cool.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
I'm ready to leave.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
It does give you the option to stay, but I never... I'm not sure there's a reason why you should do that. It'd be really cool if there was an additional reason to stay. Like an item. Going back into Hogwarts. And as we go back into Hogwarts, have a quick look around, wrap up. Because it's Christmas season in Hogwarts. That's a big tree. Hello, hello. Okay. I know exactly what that's about.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Take a walk, son. Take a walk. Or a float. Despicable. Might do a heavy D on the puzzle. I can see it. Right here. Thank you for watching.
Lumos.